Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. We're just going to check the energy. So if you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Look, I'm a real person and I'm just very transparent with my audience and all of that. So you will hear all kinds of stuff on this channel. I look at criminal activity because of things that have taken place in my own life. And the Great One has called me to do a heavy work to uproot that stupidness in the earth and to expose it. And so you will get scripture here on this channel, but I'm not a religious channel. Okay, I'm not a religious person. I'm just about the truth and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, welcome if you stay. If you got to go away, then thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Yehovah, I just invite your presence in here to just say what you need to help, what you need to say right now. Yehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to your pit, to the pit. Right here, right now. I'm feeling a lot of energy. As you can tell, I've been crying. There's just a lot of energy flowing through me. Help your family is here. And trust is here. Before I got started, 3 different times this card jumped out. Gathering of people is here. We have thief energy that's here. Separation. And something about wishing that you would approach me to talk is also out here. And I'm going to put this at the side. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck as well. Let me get this kind of out of the frame so that I can refer to it. At the bottom of the deck, increase and promotion. We got work situations going on around stuff. We do know that because we had the 8 of Pentacles come out, and the Emperor and the Devil card came out today, and both those are boss-like energy. And before I got started, as I was talking to you all, I seen headship in the wording as well. There is something about a gathering of people. So help your family. There's been a separation here. Something around work situations and trusting and thievery is also here. Show me the right now. Death, backstabbing, betrayal. Okay, even with family, at work, things that have been separated. Within matters, energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, something has been a betrayal out here. It's been so freaking hard within matters. What else do you want to bring out here? Hold up. This also breaks down to the truth. The moon, deception. Well, we have thievery out here. We also have the 3 of Cups. This is a soulmate card. Help your family is out here. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's just been hanging on, hanging on, hanging on. That's also a greed card since there's theft out here. And there's been deception and backstabbing, betrayal around some ordeal. It's here. We have the 9 of Cups. This is overindulging stuff out here as well. Show me the 10 of Swords. Show me the 10 of Swords. Actually, it's heartbreaking, yes. And somebody's stuck or going to jail or trying to figure out what to do here as well, okay, because of this emotional deception around mother and children at home and family situations and everything else. I'm going to pull from a different deck, okay? Secrets, High Priestess, tapping into your intuition. Give me just a second. I want to pull from this Aquarian deck here. Show me the moon. Show me the moon. Thank you. The moon and the sun. Well, this word in the Hebrew goes to molten images. We're dealing with some people that are, into stupidness. We've got a gathering of people. They bow the molten image. This goes back to sacrificing stupidness and stuff like that. So be it. Something right up also in somebody's face around some matter, love and romantic things around stuff, pride and conceit. This is, front stage stuff. If you're not dealing with somebody who's dealing with molten images and stuff. Okay. This is somebody who's just going to rise up all the time. This is rebellion. And we do know that people who bow to molded images and stupidness like that, they're in rebellion. This is something that is very heartbreaking around somebody who just gets up and just says and does whatever they think that they need to do. Okay? There's been a betrayal here. Give me just a second. The moon wants to come out again. Well, a big time deception out here. Around home matters. Eight of Swords. Well, this is a prison card. This is an incarceration card. This is I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, because somebody has betrayed somebody and there's been heartbreak around it. What's underneath this? A singer energy is underneath that increase in promotion, and then something around unity, and then burden and stress and oppression is underneath that. Yes, it shows it out here. Shows 4 Pentacles. Greed. Secrets. We just seen the secrets of the High Priestess in the other deck. Trying to tap into your intuition. Somebody's really in their freaking mind. Well, they are. About home matters, yes. 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 And it's devastating. You'll be just picked through my hands. Please give me some more words out here in the right now moment. Take several. Just take the pieces that apply, chunk out the rest. If we get any scriptures, it'll apply to all of us, whatever side of that scripture you're on. Only you know. Something about a cook is here. So maybe you could be a cook or something like that. Or you're dealing with a cook or something happened in the kitchen. A cook is out here. Okay. Cooperation needs to happen today. Yes, it does need to happen today, man. We need people to gather together and help their freaking family out here, because something's been so burdensome and stressful and oppressive. Somebody's been wishing that somebody would just approach them to speak. Okay, there's unity out here, and there's been unity the last couple of days. Somebody's been in unity to expose some things because there's been secrets. Okay, it's time to speak out here, is what it says. Yes, it is. A caretaker energy is also here that came out earlier. I'll read this last. Something about taking a short trip. Okay, we have thievery out here. We have a bank robber out here. Okay, we also have the X that is the problem. And in that deck, before I got started, when that other card jumped out a couple times, the X showed up again. We do know that to freaking be the case because it's come out over and over and over again. Heavy drug problem energy is also here. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of the sinner, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. Okay, well, something's happened out here. There's been a death out here and a betrayal around family matters. It's really been a freaking burdensome stupidness, and it's time to speak. Something's right up in somebody's face. These deceptive secrets that have been out, secrets. Deception, if that's in a negative. Somebody's in freaking rebellion around some stupidness. Okay, and it is time to speak. We have chastise energy and being very firm in an argument that's either already taken place around some situation. It's been very sacrificial. Whatever that is, somebody's being chastised right now, then so be it. Let them be freaking chastised. There is no wisdom nor understanding nor counsel against Jehovah. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of Jehovah. And yes, and we will remember the name of Jehovah because there is no other protection outside of him. El Hanora. This is a prayer that's come out on the channel. It's come out on the channel before quite a bit, and it talks about a prayer to Jehovah and saying that he's awesome and he's great and he's mighty and he keeps covenant and mercy with his people. And it's a prayer asking that Jehovah would not let the things that have taken place seem very small in his sight. It says, do not let the trouble seem small before you that has come upon us and our kings and our princes and our prophets, our fathers, and all of our people. Okay, from the days of the king of Assyria. And I've talked about the king of Assyria before. He was ruthless, and he went in and he is tied to thievery, and he found riches of the people and stuff, and he oppressed them. And Jehovah says he's going to get up and he's going in Scripture, and he's going to stomp out this energy of the king of Assyria. Somebody just thinks that they're all that in a freaking bag of chips, and they ain't crap. They ain't crap. Eternity. There is death out here, people. There is. We know it. It's right here. It's a radical change in something, a complete success, and a maximum protection within some ordeal as well. Somebody needs to go into maximum protection as well. Yes, they sure do. Let me pull from this other, and it's right here. Prison is right here. The incarceration card was the 8 of Swords that we just seen as well. Let me pull from this other deck. They are going to go to jail. And I also seen that other card again, that our story is going to be known. So those of you who have went through real traumatic nastiness with family, within something that's taken place, our story is going to be known, man. What's the most important thing, Jehovah, that we need to know out here in the right now moment? Thank you. A merchant. There's a boss figure here. Well, you know, if increase in promotion energy has just come out just to show that a boss figure, like I said at the top of the video, we know that work situations were around some ordeal, okay? If somebody stole something on their job, or some type of a fight happened around some increase in promotion, around some ordeal, then so be it. Then something's taken place in a radical change, and somebody died out of the ordeal, then so be it. But this is some professional energy. It's very cunning energy. Can be a boss. It's just somebody just can get in here and get an advantage somewhere as well. And it's time to speak, man. It is freaking time to speak. Doesn't matter. What else? It's authority figure of some sort out here with that. A trip is needed. And there's a harmonious change here. There's a reward coming to somebody as well. And there's increase in promotion because everything stolen is going to be returned. The book of Joel, this is a big time prophecy card in the scripture, and states that everything stolen was going to be returned. And by God, it is going to be returned. We're tired of being oppressed and suffering. This is a male relative. There's a death here. A male relative has died. Okay. Something's taken place around a male relative within family matters, so be it. Something is here then with that. Okay, this is also somebody who is accepting the situation. Okay, it's time to help your family, gather with some people. Okay, it's also a sweetheart energy that's out here as well. Something's taking place around some special person. It doesn't have to be a love. It could be for some people. For some people, this is somebody in your family that's special to you within the situation itself. Okay, so anyway, this is what come out. Please get up and help your family. Don't care who's involved in what. Don't care who's in rebellion. There's been unity, like I said, that's come out in the last couple of days. That people want to expose something that's taken place. This person needs to go to prison, okay, for whatever's taken place. But then some ordeal, there's unity. You just need to trust, gather with some people, get up in here and do something and approach somebody that needs to be approached. Okay, so we have something about travel here. The travel energy is here. Okay, the X is the problem, and they've been spying on some stuff as well. We got you know, boss figures, things that have come out around work and promotion and stuff. Fired energy is also here. And beware, somebody has split personalities. Okay, we know that. Look, people, the scripture says that people who bow to molten images, they get a line of confusion. You're dealing with some people that are cray-cray. Okay, and so people just have to beware. But the person, this is a crazy card as well. This is a crazy card in this deck as well. Somebody's just a freak at this point because of something that's taken place. Okay, they're in their head. They're anxious all the time because something's happened. It was very secretive. They went crazy out of the ordeal. They got mixed up in some stuff they shouldn't have. Okay, and it's time to speak about some stupidness that's taken place and overturn something around some ordeal. Until next time, shalom.